The advocacy walk for the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence is to create the much-needed awareness, understanding and support of the general populace against abuse, especially digital violence, which refers to harmful acts carried out using digital technologies and platforms such as the internet, social media and mobile phones, with the intent to disturb, injure, humiliate or cause damage to another person. Wife of the state governor, Dr. Bamidele Abiodun, leads the walk through the popular Kuto Market to the state deputy governor's office located at the state secretariat. With growing concerns about violence against women and girls, Mrs. Abiodun makes a passionate appeal that everyone must stand up against it and demand strict laws against perpetrators.
We must continue to enforce laws that protect every woman and girl online. And while we continue advocacy in the digital arena, we should not forget that many women and girls still undergo physical violence and abuse every day. We must protect the most vulnerable amongst us, especially our children, people living with disabilities, from predators and those who might want to take advantage of them and subject them to their heinous acts.
Receiving Mrs. Abiodun and her entourage after the advocacy walk, the Deputy Governor, Noimot Salako-Yedele, calls for the strengthening of the national judicial system to deal with emerging threats.
Punishment is the greatest deterrent for crime. No matter what we say and what we do, if people in the community see offenders are getting away scot-free, then there is no disincentive for them to also perpetrate those crimes. And of course, the people that have been caught will reoffend. So we have to work very hard with our justice system to make sure that we can carry all these prosecutions to successful completion.
The anti-abuse campaigners settled down to a press briefing after the walk, where the State Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development gives more details about the growing number of reported cases, which hit 502 in 2025. She calls on critical stakeholders to raise their voices against the menace.
We have strengthened our support systems, expanded prevention, and enhanced mechanisms for reporting and responding to both physical and digital abuse. Our message is simple and unwavering. No woman or girl in Ogun State should ever suffer in silence, either online or offline.
4 assault referral centers have been provided across the 4 zones of the state as part of measures to give victims the support that they need to survive.